This is what happens in Africa. This is an African safari. Oh, look, it's a rhino! Animals! Yeah! You can see all this at a temperate grassland in Africa at Winks Resort. Now we're gonna go through about what everything here in a temperate grassland has. Man, ain't this just purty? This is a temperate grassland, or one of them at least. This is one of the many temperate grasslands around the world. There's one here in America.
Hi, my name's Colin. I work at Winks Resort and I'm the zoologist here. We got 3 animals to go over today, and I'm going to start with buffaloes. They are known for roaming great distances. Bison move continuously as they eat. Alright, and they eat...
This is a bison.
Bison mainly eat grasses and sedges. They also, in their seasonal migrations, formed some of the earliest traceable paths into the American wilderness and were followed by Native Americans, explorers, and pioneers. They got hunted, and now they're mostly gone in North Dakota.
This is a bison.
Okay, we're back with bison once again, and there are estimated to be 20 to 30 million bison that were once in North American landscape. It's from the Appalachians to the Rockies. Bison once roamed across much of North America. They are ecologically extinct.
This is a bison.
Bison again. They have thick fur that offers great protection against the harsh elements of the American plains. Alright, next. Okay, reproduction. My favorite part. Bulls and cows do not mingle until breeding season. Dominant bulls tend to cows, following the cow around until the cow chooses to mate. During this period, the bull blocks the cow's vision so that she may not see the other competing bulls, and bellows at males, striving for the cow's attention.
This is a swift fox. And this is a coyote.
Next animal, swift foxes. They eat rabbits, prairie dogs, ground squirrels, mice, birds, reptiles, amphibians, berries, and seeds. Alright, population. Swift fox population numbers in the wild are unknown, but they are found in less than 40% of their historic range. Now we're in the range. The swift fox is native to the Great Plains region of North America. Today, the swift fox can be found in fragmented smaller populations of portions of Montana, South Dakota, Wyoming, Nebraska, Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma. Uno momento. Perfect, that is it. And now onto the final animal, coyotes. They live in North America and roam the plains, forests, mountains, and deserts of Canada, the United States, Mexico, and Central America. Perfect. They are typically thought out to be only meat eaters, but they actually are omnivores. They eat meat and vegetation. They eat small game such as rodents, rabbits, fish, frogs, and larger game like deer. Breeding season is from February to March. In the spring, females build dens in preparation for their young. Females have a great gestation period for 63 days and give birth to groups of 3 to 12 young at once.
Alright, right here is where our grassland biomes are. As you can see, we've got some all around the world here. We've got some in North America up here. We've got some in Mexico over here. We got some in South America down here. Got some up in Asia, Africa, right there, Europe, and Australia. Cut. Alright, so kind of what we're going to do now is we're going to go and explore the Dakota Badlands part. Now by Dakota, it is like South Dakota and North Dakota. Because since there are only 2 Dakotas in the United States of America. So, yes, there are a number of U.S. national parks that lie in a grassland biome. Theodore Roosevelt and the Badlands are mainly the big 2 in the North and South Dakota states. and they are made of sedimentary terrain, heavily eroded rock into hoodoos, celestials, and spires, as well as tracts of mixed grass prairie. Elk, bison, sheep, bighorn sheep, mountain lions, badgers, prairie dogs, and burrowing owls are notable species here. Cut. Man, don't you just love these nice sunsets? You could come here in Africa, 'cause here is a grassland. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about African parks. Many famous African national parks encompasses grassland habitats. East Africa example includes the Serengeti National Park, part of an epic ungulate migration corridor, and Tsavo National Park, which supports the large numbers of elephants and maneless lions. The grassland scrubs and savanna of southern Africa include such national parks as Kruger, Kalahari, Krembesco, and Estosa. There are also many other national parks, which are national monuments, which are in various grasslands, such as Scouts Bluff National Monument, protects the distinctive and famous sedimentary butte that rises out of the mixed grass prairie of Nebraska plain. And there's a different grassland that partly comprises the eastern Washington's Hanford Reach National Monument, the semi-arid bunch grass steppe of the Columbia Plateau, set in the mosaic with the sage grass-dominated scrub. Now seriously, when Africa, you can see this all the time. Why would you not want to see this? It's beautiful. All you do is you just sit back in your lawn chair and you're just like, and pray to God that the zebras don't get ate by lions. Cut! Logan. Okay, cut it off now.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I'm a botanist for Winks Resort over here by Kenmare. And I'm going to tell you about the different kinds of plants here at this resort. First type in this resort is turf grass. Turf grass is what you'd see is a tag of grass you'd see in your yard, in a pasture. It's really long, tall grass, but it can be cut short like this. It is perfect for feeding horse, cows, and sheep. And the second type of grass, this is the second kind of grass called bunch grass. Bunch grass is a type of grass that looks like a shrub, and it is bunched. It's bunch grass. This is a perfect kind of grass for keeping the soil from being eroded. Go.
3, 2, 1, go. Hi, my name's Carter, and I'm the meteorologist at Winks Resort. In our area, which is a temperate grassland, we have a semi-arid climate. We average around 17 inches of rain each year, mostly spring rain. We have winters that average from -20s to the upper 20s. We have amazing springtime, which is perfect to come to our resort because the cool, calm weather is amazing, especially during the late spring when our rainy season is over. The hills in our area make it nice for hiking. Also during the winter, discovering new paths and making trails is really fun. Our summers are nice and warm, averaging from 40 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The best time to come to our resort is in the late winter or late spring, early summer, when the weather is cool and warm. Peace.
Fun activities.
At Winks Resort, you can even see babies. Bye.
This is the end.